All right. What is up, you guys? It's, of course, me, the one and only Mr. TC Cats. Welcome back to today's video. Let's talk movies, episode number 6 for May 2025. This episode is late. Also, going back to last episode where I was like, this movie is so stupid because I said House of Wax and one other movie. What was the other movie? That movie was Hangover 3. We watched Hangover 3. Boy. Wow. We'll just start off with that. Hangover 3 fucking sucks. It's not like the worst movie ever, but it's definitely the worst hangover movie. What did you think of it? Do you even remember anything about it? It's pretty forgettable in my opinion.
I agree. I don't remember it.
Yeah, we're not even going to talk about it. Go watch Hangover 1 and 2 if you want to watch that. I mean, I don't know why you would want to watch that, but if you did, watch 1 or 2. You can lead up the next movie, Ashley. House of Wax, the remake.
I love it. Love.
What do you love about it?
Well, it has that guy from Supernatural in it. And I just the thought of it's very interesting to me.
I think it was a little silly. I don't know. I think it was a little silly. It's one of those things where, like, in an older movie, it makes total sense. But in the context of, like, modern day, it's just a little too goofy. It was a good movie, though, I suppose I could say. It was something. I'll say that. It was something. That was a weird movie. Definitely not a bad movie, but a super weird movie. I don't know how else to describe it than weird. I would honestly watch it again. Drunk probably. I think it'd be more fun if you were drunk. If you were drinking.
Yeah, that's how I used to watch it.
Talking about another movie that uses substances to its advantage, we watched Christine for the first time ever. I watched it for the first time ever. Ashley has seen it. Surprisingly good movie. I'm not gonna lie. Going into it, I'm like, this is gonna suck ass. The only thing that could maybe make it suck a little bit less ass is that John Carpenter did it. Oh my god, it's so good. I can't believe a movie about a possessed car ended up being good, honestly.
And I'm surprised you liked it. I'm pretty sure that's the one that so many people hate.
Well, I like bad movies, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Christine's fucking awesome. Go watch it. It's great. The next movie we watched was a brand new movie we never seen before. Last Night in Soho. Starring Anya Taylor-Joy and, of course, Matt Smith, the Doctor. So I guess it starred the Doctor and a witch. Wow. Technically speaking, a warlock and a witch. That was a good movie. I really liked it. Solid movie. Definitely, I could see some people not getting into it for a couple of reasons that I'm not really going to get into. It felt like a slow burn and the story jumped around a lot. All you really need to know, the concept is our main character is seeing stuff in the past that happened and she's trying to solve a murder. And so it's jumping back and forth between past and present pretty constantly. And then there's some nice twists and turns in it. Pretty good movie. I knew I was going to like it because I'm a simp for Anya Taylor-Joy and Matt Smith. And I'm a sucker for storytelling where it jumps back and forth in different timelines like that. So I liked it. I knew I was going to like it, and I liked it a lot. What did you think about Last Night in Soho?
I had no idea what it was going to be about, but I ended up really liking it. It made me think.
Great. Next movie we watched was 8 movies. We binge watched all of Harry Potter again for the first time in 4K because I bought all the 4K discs. Got them for a really good deal for Black Friday like 2 years ago. And we just haven't had time to watch Harry Potter again. So we did that. We're like, we just watched all of Star Wars. Let's watch all of Harry Potter. I've seen Harry Potter before. Believe it or not, this is my third time ever watching Harry Potter. I actually watched him for the first time ever with my friend Christina a few years and years ago. Then I watched him for the second time ever when me and Ashley first met. And then I watched him for the third time ever this past month. What I have learned now watching them 3 times, the first Harry Potter is so good because it feels like it is a book. That's the only good thing I can say about the first Harry Potter. Harry Potter 1 and 2 suck hard eggs. It is a struggle to get through them. I've never liked them. I feel like that's the main consensus, that 1 and 2 are like kid movies and they kind of suck. Comparatively, like when you get like Harry Potter 3 through 8, it's banger, man. It's awesome. Just for the record, I would still watch 1 and 2. They're not like, they don't suck. Just like compared to the rest of the Harry Potters, they suck. What's your opinion? What's your favorite Harry Potter movie? What's your least favorite? Also, hashtag Dobby gang. Dobby is the best character in all of Harry Potter. I will fight to the death on that opinion. Nobody agrees with me, but Dobby is the best character, and his death, spoiler, is the saddest death in all of Harry Potter. Anyone who says Severus or Dumbledore, get the fuck out of here. Dobby's death is so sad. Anyway, what's your favorite movie, Ashley? Oh, my favorite movie? I don't ever remember it. It's the one where Luna comes in, and there's like the death dog, not dogs, death horses.
The death dog.
Yeah, the death dog horses. I think that's number 5. That's the best one. Maybe that's number 6. I don't fucking know, man. There's so many. It's not like Star Wars. Like Star Wars, I don't typically call them episode 1, 2, 3. I usually are like, oh, Revenge of the Sith or Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I don't know. I'm too new into Harry Potter. I don't even know what half of them are subtitled. I know all their names. I just don't know what numbers they are, aside from like number 1 and then obviously the last 2 because they're a 2-part, so it's pretty easy. Anyway, what's your favorite movie?
Probably the 6th one. It's just really fun and funny.
Wow.
But also I like the last 2. Yeah. And I've loved Harry Potter since I was
A wee lad.
child. Yeah.
After that, we watched Clue, which we both seen, but we wanted to watch it again. So I thought I'd add it in here. Clue is an 80s movie starring everyone's favorite hunk. Your man. Who's your man, Ashley?
Who's your man?
Oh, no, he's your man. I think you like him in some makeup.
Mm-hmm.
He wears makeup in a lot of roles.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, Dad is in it. What's your favorite movie of his?
I don't know.
Trying to think. This is such a cop-out answer, but mine's Witch's Ghost.
I forgot who was in that.
Yeah, Tim Curry's in Witch's Ghost. He plays shit, who does he play? Like the warlock? Yeah. It's been a long time since I watched that movie. Anyway, there's not much to say about Clue.
It's amazing.
It's based off the board game Clue. It's a comedy. It's pretty good. I recommend it. It's a pretty funny movie. After that, the real thing we got to talk about, the real meat and potatoes. We watched live action Garfield. I'm not going to lie. This is the first time I've watched this movie since I watched it in the movie theaters. Wow. I cannot believe that CG sucks so bad. Oh, wow. Why didn't they just... I don't know. They could have done so many things, I feel like. It's kind of crazy. Only Garfield's CGI sucks. Because, like, Nermal CG looks okay. Because they, like, used a real cat. And then, like, I don't know what they did. But, like, they used a real cat. And then they did layering of CGI over it or something. Garfield's entirely CGI. So he's about as good as early 2000s CGI. Like, it's like watching Star Wars 1, The Phantom Menace, or like something else that's on our list next, the live action Scooby-Doo. You know, like it's got like that weird jarring, like almost like a it looks like a vinyl piece of plastic look. Anyway, Garfield 1, what did I think about it? I don't really know, honestly. I mean, it was okay. I don't think I liked it as much as I thought I was going to. I was a little bummed out, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I remember really liking it as a kid, but now that I am an adult and I watch that and I'm thinking about it, I think I might I think I might be thinking of number two, Tale of Two Kitties, where he goes to England or something like that. I don't remember. He like switches places with like the Queen's cat or something. I don't remember, but it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. That's the best way to describe it. And I say this, like so far I've said a lot of things like, well, they're bad. I have the right to say this is bad. I am a Garfield connoisseur, okay? You know how much Garfield me and Ashley watch? I don't know, I was a little disappointed. Because I basically went into it watching this with the mindset of like everyone who grew up with Garfield, and this is the first big movie. I basically went in with that mindset. Because like we watch a lot of Garfield and Friends, Garfield specials. I read a lot of the Garfield comics, the older ones online. And I'm going off of that then into the live action movie. So like compared to that, it's a little let down and disappointing. I don't know. That's my thought. It's a good movie though. I definitely recommend it. It's a fun 2000s movie. That's the thing. It's when I in some of these movies like House of Wax, I wouldn't say is a good movie. Christine, I wouldn't say is a good movie. But the thing is, when you get to these movies, when you get to like 70s, 80s, 90s movies, even early 2000s movies, they can be horrendous, but they're still a good movie and a fun watch. It's not like this modern, like, imagine paying money to see the movie Imaginary from Blumhouse. I would rather not. Or imagine paying to watch Halloween Ends. Like modern movies, if they suck ass. At least an older movie, if it sucks, it's still a good time. You're not going to be mad you watched it. Anyway, I know you want to talk about it. Next two movies, live action Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. I'll say it. Scooby-Doo 2 was fun. Scooby-Doo 1 was fun. Scooby-Doo 2 is way better than Scooby-Doo 1. It's not even close, I don't think. I don't even think it's remotely close. The most stupid thing is the Shaggy and Scooby thing where they're like, oh, we gotta go solve it on ourselves. And like, I feel like that's just added in there to create extra time. But Scooby-Doo 2, I'm surprised it flopped because it's like everything anyone would have wanted. It's got all the original monsters and everything. It's a really fun time. What do you think of those ones? I think you agree the second one is your favorite.
Oh yeah, it always has been. I think it's more, I would say grounded. I mean, yeah, there's still monsters and stuff, but it feels more grounded to me.
I'd say that too, yeah. Next movie Ashley made me watch, 17 Again, starring everyone's favorite person, both of them. Talk about the movie, Ashley.
Well, it's an amazing movie, and I've loved it for quite a while with Zac Efron and Matthew Perry.
Yeah, so this really is your man.
Mm-hmm. I love them both, and they're both so good in this.
It's good. I liked it. It was surprisingly a good movie. I'm like, oh my god, we're going to watch this trashy chick flick. I do not want to watch this. It's a pretty good movie. It is a little bit of a trashy chick flick, FYI. But, like, not as much as you'd think. Like, the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes are, like, horrible, in my opinion, because of that. I can't stand, like, those romance movies. And that's what the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes are. But the whole in between is more of, like, a comedy than anything. It was pretty fun stuff. So, yeah, I definitely recommend that. The next movie we watched... Oh, go on. You had something to say?
I forgot to mention the other guy's name. But I can't think of it.
Oh, Thomas Lennon?
Yes. Yeah, he was also very good as being a dork.
He's funny. Okay. Other movie we watched, brand new movie. We got Apple TV Plus for free 3 months. It took me so long to finally get it logged in on the TV. I'm pretty sure our subscription's expired or it's about to expire now. But
goodbye Severance, I guess.
but we did watch something I really have been wanting to see since it came out. We watched Killers of the Flower Moon. Pretty good movie. It definitely the biggest problem I have about the movie, and it is a problem, is it's too short. And the problem with it is it's a 3.5 hour long movie. This was officially the longest movie I have ever sat through. Which, up until this, that went to Midsommar. This beat Midsommar. The problem is, the movie is going through years and years and years. I don't remember the time thing, but as an example, it's like a 5-year period. I think it's longer than that. But that's a good example, right? And like it picks up just after World War I, basically. And it goes like into the mid to late 20s. And you can see all the technology moving as the movie goes on. And it's a really good movie. The problem is, it was made for Apple TV. So, with it being made for Apple TV, they could have made it a series. I think instead of it being a 3.5 hour long movie, it would have been better if they did like a 5-part series and had it be 5 hours. Because even though it's 3.5 hours, first of all, it does not feel like it's 3.5 hours. The pacing is relatively quick. And that's the problem. The pacing is so fast. You're introduced to characters so quickly. Things are moving so quickly. You get lost. Not only was Ashley getting lost, that's normal. I was getting lost. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Is this guy that guy? Is this guy this guy? I have no idea. And it feels like it's like, okay, 1 year, we all have candlelights. Okay, boom, we have electricity. There's a couple cars. Oh, now like 50 people have cars. It felt like it was like speed running. This whole story, I feel like it would have really helped if it had more time to go throughout. Now, with that being said, it's a good story, a good movie. It's based on a real story. Controversially so, I believe. I think there was some controversy. I think the controversy was that it was Leonardo DiCaprio's character was being portrayed to like, oh, he actually cared about this woman and all of that. But like, if that was the controversy, I don't know where that controversy came from because he's very clearly a bad person the whole movie. I mean, he dresses up like he's a Klansman. He's like, he's in on killing people that his wife knows. He doesn't do anything himself, but this still makes you complicit. Anyway, it's a really good movie. I definitely recommend it. If it gets a physical release, I would definitely love to own this movie. I have not seen a lot of Leonardo DiCaprio movies, believe it or not. But he's a good actor. I mean, like, when I think of Leonardo DiCaprio movies that I've seen, the next thing I think of is Django Unchained, where he's the raging racist, and The Wolf of Wall Street, where he's a douchebag. It's like, does he just play assholes? Like, is he an asshole in Titanic? I've never seen Titanic.
No, he's a really good guy in that.
Was that his first big movie?
I think so.
Oh, so what you're saying is he's that thing where he's literally like the stereotype where you're one person and then every movie after that you're a total dick. Anyway, go watch it. What's your opinion on it?
It was so long. At some points I got lost and didn't know what was going on, but it was really good.
Okay, now next. We rewatched The Visit. It's been a hot minute since we watched it. It's a horror movie. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. There's a twist that you definitely don't see coming like 10 minutes into the movie. It's a good time. If you don't want to be spoiled, skip like 40 seconds ahead of time. The main kids go to visit their grandparents. The grandparents were murdered. They think they're spending the time with the grandparents, but they're murderers. That's the twist. It was actually my first ever M. Night Shyamalan movie I watched. I watched it when it came out in the movie theaters, and I knew about The Sixth Sense, but like I didn't know he was like known for twist endings or nothing like that. So like I'm not gonna lie, the ending blew my young child brain away. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty cringe. The main characters are very cringe, but it's a really good movie. What do you think about The Visit?
It's a fun time at grandma's.
Yeah. And what's his rap name?
I do not remember.
Something T. I don't remember. All right, two more movies. One. I don't know why. I'm like, let's watch it. We watched I Spit on Your Grave too. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Again, okay, this one tries a little harder. So if you remember, I said I Spit on Your Grave 1 is the funniest rape movie ever. Because like they try so hard to make it such a serious movie about like a girl getting raped and like the trauma, and they try so hard that it comes across as goofy as fuck. Like I can't even like it is so bad. Number 2 is also so fucking bad. It's a little better. They try a little bit more seriousness, but it's just so goofy. It's so over the top goofy. The best thing about it is a guy gets his nuts crushed in a vice, and you see his balls blow out of the sack. I mean, that's the takeaway from that. It's again though. It's like I don't even know. I'm not a woman. I can't fully comment on like how women feel about this. But it's just so like the scenario to get to the situation we're at is not only so unrealistic, but it's so I can't think of the word, but like it's just so over the top that it's not scary, it's just silly. It's just like the whole rape and everything. It's so over the top that instead of it being traumatizing or depressing or sad, it's just goofy, it's silly. It just doesn't work. I don't know who even thought of this movie in the first place. I'm sure it was like, oh yeah, this girl gets assaulted, but then she gets her revenge. Sounds good on paper. Maybe if you had a competent director doing it, it would turn out good. But I just can't even with these movies. They're about as serious as like a Saw movie, in my opinion. I think they're just too goofy for the subject matter they're trying to do. Anyway, what's your opinion? I Spit on Your Grave too.
I thought it was a lot more interesting than the first one. I felt like there was actually a plot. And I love the little twist in the middle with the people.
Oh, I don't even know if that's a twist, man. I saw that immediately as soon as she came in.
I didn't.
To the picture. Well, yeah, because she was like, we could go to the embassy, but that's another thing. It's like it touches on human trafficking, but it just doesn't work. Just trust me. Don't watch this movie, please. Last movie we watched, technically not in May, but we counted in May. We watched Cooties, which is jarringly different from I Spit on Your Grave too. Cooties is like, it's a horror comedy basically, and like there's these rancid, gooey chicken nuggets that turn people into zombies, and it gives them cooties, and they kill people. That's the movie.
Well, it only does it to children before puberty. Otherwise, you just get the flu and you're fine.
Yeah, same thing. It was a good movie. Surprisingly good. I heard good things about it, but I wasn't sure going in. Surprisingly, a very good movie. What'd you think? You hated it.
I still don't know whether I like it or not. I don't know. It was weird, uncomfortable at times, and I just don't
It's got
know.
Mr. Wood.
Well, yeah, he was the one good thing about it.
I didn't even know he was in that, Elijah Wood. And I love the comment, someone calling him a hobbit.
Yeah, that was funny. We gotta watch The Faculty. He's in
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, that was a fun movie. Anyway, that was a quick thing. We ranted about some of these movies. We didn't rant about some of these movies. But there's all our movies. Have you seen all these movies? Do you want to see all these movies? And most importantly, why are you listening to us talk about all of these movies? Comment down below. Should we watch I Spit on Your Grave #3? I'll do it. I'll watch all of them and rank which ones are the funniest. That'd be a that'd be a fun thing. Maybe they get serious and like good. I don't know because like it's a problem because like if it gets more serious, it gets more good, but it's a harder movie to market. How the fuck do you market the movie? But that's the thing that I am dealing with is like you're watching a movie about a girl getting raped and these people are like doing the most outlandish, silly things that no human being, maybe a Reddit mod, maybe, or a Discord mod, maybe. But even then, it's like no human being would talk like this. And it's just so much like that then it turns what should be something super serious into just something fucking stupid. That's my problem with it. Anyway, that's it for this month. Again, why are you listening to this? What the fuck is wrong with you? Bye, friends.